This tutorial will show how to add navigation categories to items by using a Excel file. This item, for instance, is connected to just one category at the moment, category 38. I could check those boxes here in order to add more categories, but if you don't want to do this manually because you have a bunch of items that you want to add categories to, it's easier to use a Excel file. Your file needs to have 3 columns. The first column is the Navision ID number. The second column is some additional information that you can put on your item. If this doesn't apply for you, just leave this column blank, but don't erase the whole column since the arrangement of the columns is important for the report. And you have the category IDs in the third column. If you want to add more than one, you need to separate the IDs by pipe. To run the report, you go to Home, Reporting, Import Item Navigation from Excel. These 2 options here, usually you don't need. This first option here would set a default navigation category only if your item doesn't have one already, which normally isn't the case. And this one also usually doesn't apply because the master item will pass on its connected categories to its variants automatically after some time. You choose your Excel file here, also the sheet name, and you have the option to create a protocol to see if the report went through all right. You run it with OK. Should be done already. Here's my protocol. The protocol will throw an error for the first line because I had the headlines in here. You don't necessarily need them, so this shouldn't bother you. But for my items, it says that the item is successfully created. We can check this now and go back to our item and open the navigation categories, and now we can see that it also has number 12 and 40 as additional categories, just as we wanted it here. Just for the sake of completeness, I'll show you what happened to what I put in this second column. You will find this content right here within 004 details.